Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Tokyo Ghoul Re-Invoke. And in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is last night I grinded up a bunch of my points up to the 3 million. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, 3 million point. So basically, what we have is quite a few summon tickets. We have the TOUKA. Also, my cat's just chilling right in front of me, so that's something. But we have a bunch of versus tickets. We have a bunch of the Gacha tickets. If I claim all of this, yeah, I can only claim a certain amount because a lot of this is just fucking friend points. Because they give you a lot of it, so I gotta go pop that when we go into this. But what I do want to do. Sorry, do you want to get? You're just kind of like crawling on my keyboard. Please don't do that. I'm playing video games here. But yeah, so it caps out at apparently 50,000, and I had too much for that. So let's go ahead and pop that real quick. We're not really going to get too much off of it, and for the most part, it's just kind of popping this to see if we can get spare materials for later, if we need to upgrade some characters, for the most part, just to a good point. So just pop this again. I'll see if I can claim the rest of the friend points after this. We can just get into the summons immediately afterwards. I did do my dispatch quest before the episode started, so I kind of got to rush a little bit to try and get that done before those completely run out, because I do have things that I was prioritizing. So let me see if I can claim the rest of these 9-point batches. I can. Perfect. All right, so what we are going to do is I'm going to start off with doing our Gacha tickets. We have 23. We have 6, and that's it. And fingers crossed, best case scenario, we get Orochi from this, because that's always a good time. Premium characters, of which I haven't gotten, are always a good time. No such luck on the first one. Who else has even been released? I'm trying to remember. Oh, right, I have to sell a bunch of my shit. Just toss away all of these R's. Like, I know I need them for dispatching, but like, do I really? I don't really care all that much, and like, these Gacha tickets could give me better stuff. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the Super Kanekis, of which makes my dispatching the best in the world. I only got the gold lightning, unfortunately, so that's nothing. That's a very angry TOUKA. Alright, Hoji. Thank you for that. We'll pop 3 more. We'll do the dispatches. We should be good to go. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I realized the lightning on the sides kind of indicates what you're going to get. Yellow lightning, unsurprisingly, means just basic SR characters. Nothing fancy, but sometimes I feel like I can't recognize it properly, and sometimes the SSRs just don't seem to be indicated on the sides, so who knows. But I can confirm here that we have had some bad luck, unfortunately. Not too bad, though, because in the end, that is a lot of dispatch characters I can use later on. I'm going to sell the rest of these ones that I didn't end up using here, and we should be good. Do I have enough slots? I actually don't. 94. Yeah, okay, we're fine. What I will do then is we're going to go to powering up. I want to work on TOUKA, because I did unlock her off of the points thing that we just had, and I think she's going to be a great member of the team. She does have a boosted, I think she's boosted right now in terms of the stuff, like the, I'll check after this. I'm fairly sure she is, though. I don't have enough items to get her to the good tier, unfortunately, but that's alright, I suppose. I'm kind of sad. I can upgrade this. That's another AP for her. She has, like, no durability, though. I know she is a front row heal and attack increase, I believe. So she is just kind of a general support that you don't really want to have in at the end of the wave anyway. But even so, only 1 durability is far too low to even justify putting her into a quest for the most part. I don't know. I'll probably just toss her on my team for now, in place of... She's green. I'll just put her in place of Naki for now. That's fine. Behind TOUKA, putting another TOUKA just kind of makes sense to me. And what we can do here What is this? There seems to be buttons on the top of the screen that I can't click. Either way, oh right, we can name our team. Here, this first team will be LeaIsChill. That works. That is our first, oh, nope, that appears to have not worked. LeaIsChill. Does that work? LeaIsChill plus. What? I didn't put a plus though. LeaIsChill1. Do you need to put numbers? Apparently I need to put numbers. Okay, well it's LeaIsChill1. That works out. What I will do as well is I'm gonna just get into this. Let's go ahead and go into the quest I want to do today. For the most part, I did get a dispatch of a new quest I wanted to try out in... Yes, so Amon has a new raid. He looks very distressed on his art for the raid character, but we're gonna go right into the A tier. It's probably fine. What we will do here, you know what? I'm gonna put Hafukuchi Kaneki in the back middle, and we're gonna put Mutsuki in the front right. This way I have two supports always on the stage, and I can swap in TOUKA if I need to get extra buffs off, and Hafukuchi Kaneki is going to be a swap in on Hayase to get more breaks. I think it works out. I think it's going to make our team pretty decent, and like TOUKA's buff specifically is kind of based on having Hafukuchi Kaneki in. So if I swap out the Hayase, that's even better, because then he won't take damage at all anyway. Can't have the auto on. Our main goal here is going to be to build both TOUKA and Mutsuki's chains for the most part. We need to get their skills off as early as possible. We're quite close on, so we have Mutsuki's ready. Hopefully, can we get TOUKA's ready for the start of the next wave? Perfect. So what we'll do is we'll pop both TOUKA and Mutsuki's specials now. There's no disadvantage to it, and the buff should stay for another turn, I believe. Arguably. I don't remember like exactly what it is, but it should be fine. With the attack boost and everything like that. Boost with Mutsuki. And we'll get some attacks off. We'll build the combo back up anyway. I do want to get Hayase up here. You know what? I'm going to put in Hafukuchi Kaneki. I feel like he's going to be important, and like... I personally don't mind being able to get a break off immediately with the Hafukuchi Kaneki from the start. Because we're going to have 3 swaps in this first wave here. So we'll pop this first, get the attack buff off. I have actually worked on Mutsuki off screen, by the way. I should probably show off my team before I even go into quests, but my bad. I'm going to attack here. Oof. We'll swap out to Hayase. We'll get the special off. I don't know. I probably need to get an overkill for this, so I don't know if it's worth it to try and just gun for big damage boys, but let's try this with Kaneki. I need you to just break him. If your special breaks right here, we should be able to get a pretty good combo off beyond this. Come on. Perfect. So we're going to build this. I'm going to pop Mutsuki's buff again. I don't know if the guard only lasts 1 turn, but like renewing it works anyway. It's not like I'm losing anything from renewing it. Attack here. Hayase, let's pop you in. Can you kill him on the first go around? That's how you do it. Good job. Not an overkill, so we're probably going to have to redo that. But, actually, that was a blue quest. I think I already have the killer on Hayase for the blue, so I think I just kind of need to improve my break game better to be able to get better overkills there, but we'll see. For now, that's pretty solid. I will show off what I've gotten with Mutsuki, because like I have upgraded him to a decent tier. Arguably, I think he's on the same tier as like Hayase. Let's go check. Mutsuki. Yeah, so he's currently at level 6, going to 7. He would gain 2 AP if he had leveled up, but for the most part, he kind of doesn't need to go any further. I've gotten the attack and defense increases on him. Next one's a durability increase at level 8, but that's not really that important. And the last one, I believe, is a dodge? 100% not sure, but I could probably just check that later on. Either way, I'm probably not going to work on him any further anytime soon. I do have the materials for it, but I do have bigger priorities right now with my exchange tickets. Specifically, I have a boy I'm working on. Ghoul Hyasei, I have gotten up to 6 to 7 as well. It's been a lot harder for him because I haven't gotten a roll of the dispatch quests that have the purple ghoul vials, unfortunately. So while I could get Mutsuki up to the current tier, Ghoul Hyasei has just been sitting here, just chilling. But once I am able to get that, like, first amount of grinding done, I should be able to get him up to at least level 8, because I believe I do have the materials here in general to be able to use those. So I think that should be fine. Which in that case, Ghoul Hyasei should be my best character after that. With 14 AP every turn and stuff like that, he's going to be ridiculous. Just a matter of me needing to wait for me to actually get lucky with that point event. Additionally, what I will do here, I forgot to dispatch again, so need to get that ready. Okay, so what ward here has Donato on it? 23. So what I am going to do is I'm going to swap to ward 23 on the bottom menu. I'm going to make sure it's guaranteed that we win this with my money, because I think the most, if I can guarantee it for Donato, I really, really want him, because another SSR dispatch is what I need to be able to guarantee every time being able to complete the failures of this dispatch quest thing. So I'm crossing my fingers for that. We do have some more options here. We could do the, I don't really have any reds that I care about right now. Either CCG or Ghoul. What can we, you know what? I don't care about any of those dispatch quests. I'm gonna go ahead and fight a boss. That sounds real good. Nope, the Amon isn't on right now. Whatever, we'll go ahead and we'll fight this one again with the Akira. The issue is, like, Mutsuki's useless, so all that grinding I did to get Mutsuki up is just useless now if I use him here. Make you a deal, actually. The issue is, I need half Kuchikaneki to be in the middle to be able to get better combos off with the Ghoul Hyasei. What if I just use this TOUKA? I should probably level her up to the proper level first. Do I have enough books for it? If I claim my dailies, will I have enough books to max out this TOUKA? If not, we already dispatched, so I could probably just use my characters I'm not using, but that's not a preference, to be honest. Here, let's check this. Nope, all of them are super dispatched, except for these ones. SSR or SR characters are good for, like, trading. Fuck, man. What do I do? Okay. What I do is I quickly run the book quest, of which is here. And then I jump to when the boss fight is going to happen, because I don't think anyone wants to watch me fight the same book quest I always have. I'll see you in a second. And then he popped in the boss fight, and he was like, "Hey, how's it going, Amon? How you doing on this fine day we call, I think it's a Thursday today. Hope you're doing well. Fortunately, you're not going to be living beyond today, but you know what? I'll pay you back." And we're going to do some normal attacks with Hyasei again. I wonder if he can get the kills here. Seems like no. It seems like he really needs to break the people around to be able to get the actual kills. That's alright though. It's all over. Which means we should be able to max out TOUKA now, right? Theoretically, if I completed that, how many books do I get off of that? I don't know. However, I did notice this button isn't a retry button, it is a damage calculation button, so it tells you how much damage each of your units did. So for example, if you wanted to compare the damage between Fess Arima and Fess Amon, that would be the way to. Which would be really interesting, actually. I would want to try the other account to see everything about that, but that's alright for now. Alright, TOUKA. Let's go ahead and can I max you out? Yes, I can. Cool. I wish I had more items for you here. Though the plan here is not to have her in at the end. And if we have 3 swap outs on the first wave, we swap her out, in, then out again, and we finish off with half Kuchikaneki on the boss. This way she won't get broken. She's not a hindrance to the team. She's just a member of the team. And we're gonna go into the boss fight. She is a speed, unfortunately, so I don't have the killer from Heisei. I don't have a type advantage at all here, because the red characters I currently boast or red characters in the game, for the most part, just aren't that great. So, let's pop TOUKA in the front. I'm going to put Hafukuja Kaneki behind her, and in the middle slot, you know what? Do you wanna just pop? Let's have a TOUKA for moral support in the back of this. I think that sounds good. Oh, all right. I have little to no confidence in this run here, but we got this. Howdy. We're gonna start with combos from the peanut gallery, which is the TOUKAs, by the way, in case you didn't know that. Normal attacks there. Swap in Hafukuja Kaneki. Just trying to get some extra damage off here. We should be able to break on the first turn. Right? No. I can't fucking break on the first turn. Wow. I am nowhere near breaking on the first turn. I still need another 2 durability damage, but I didn't really have the ability to do so, to be honest. As long as she doesn't break anyone. She kind of split her damage between all 3 people, which is good. Here's the issue. Heisei would have the most build up at the beginning of the turn. And he probably won't break, actually. What I could do is try to get his special off first, but then I wouldn't be able to use TOUKA's buff after. You know what? We'll go all 12 attacks in on Heisei. Yeah, okay, he did break. We're gonna attack with the other 2 from the sidelines as well. I'm going to pop Hafukuja Kaneki's special as well. We'll use it for extra damage and building up the combo. And then we'll pop Ghoul Heisei's special, pay them back, and get 12 attacks off here. That seems good. We're under 1 million damage right now on like the 3rd turn, which is not that great. I feel like I get a lot better luck, or even just a better combos off on the Amon. Fuck. Honestly, this Akira is pretty annoying to deal with, to be honest. Like, her durability is that little bit too high. So without that character that I have to, like, get big breaks off on the same turn, I kind of have no chance. What we could do... let's build up our skill charge to be able to get a better combo off with Hafukuja Kaneki. So basically we need to get a combo that I believe would be above 40 to be able to get a better skill charge. So let's start. We'll get up to 20 here. We'll pop this. Should be a good start to the wave. We'll get a few attacks off here. We're not getting much extra skill charge, unfortunately. I don't think I can actually get everything I needed to off this turn. Nope. Fuck. Got the skill charge up to 50 at the last second, so I didn't get the chance to be able to get the break off because I didn't get enough skill. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna drink my peppermint hot chocolate while I'm waiting. Today is, last night was a very stressful night, so what I ended up doing is I just kind of started chilling this morning. I have a nice peppermint hot chocolate. I'm chilling with my favorite currently favorite mobile game. And that's kind of what this morning is like for everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day, by the way. I feel like I don't really say that all too often in these videos, and I definitely do think that, like, I don't know, people should be having a good time, especially when, like, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's the big important end of the week. That's always a good time. Let's go ahead and pop off here. We'll get some attacks off. We're not going to be able to get too much done here, to be honest. I'm going to pop the skill of Hafukuchi Kaneki, because why not? I may as well, but... Attack from below. I have no reason to swap out. I have no reason to swap in. And this could be a problem. Just don't break anyone. Like, TOUKA's pretty close. Oh, yeah, you broke someone. Okay, Haisei's dead. Guaranteed that... Oh, yeah. Guaranteed this turn, Haisei and Hafukuchi Kaneki are both dead because she got 2 breaks off. Unfortunately, this last turn doesn't seem like it's going to be actually a decent one right now. I wonder if this... Are you going to be able to beat me this entire way this turn? No. Because she actually has a boosted durability. I forgot about that. What was her multiplier on her durability because she's boosted right now? Either way, she is just a heal. Huh. Well, unfortunately, she's kinda doomed. I swear to God, if she survives this turn alone, I'm going to be so upset. Because there's a reason why I didn't have her in. I tried to protect the rest of my... She could have fucking survived it. I could have swapped her in and saved Hafukuchi Kaneki that last turn then. God damn it. Alright, so that was the first break that she got off. So I have a feeling that I probably could have got another turn off if I had swapped in that TOUKA in the final turn. My bad. My definite bad, but... You live and learn. Living on the streams of tomorrow? Strings of tomorrow? I don't remember. I don't know the lyrics to Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2. Mostly because I didn't play Sonic Adventure 2. I tried doing LP on the channel like several years ago and it just never ended up falling into place. I remember I screamed a lot on the first episode the first time, but like, I don't know, it wasn't really enjoyable to me. It was just kind of this, haha, we're playing Sonic, haha, Sonic's a meme. But it wasn't really like this genuine playthrough. So, maybe that's something to return to one day. What I do want, you know what? I don't really have anyone that's a CCG that I need to grind yellow for, though, like at all. I wouldn't mind just popping my things here, actually. I wonder if I were to get certain... If I get certain items off of this, I could probably upgrade my token on screen today, but I don't think there's much else we can do in this episode. A lot of stuff that we have to do is just normal grinding, and it's not interesting. There's not really a big wow factor to playing the exact same level over and over, you know? Let's skip through this. We are getting some more vials and dispatch characters. I probably am going to get rid of all of my non-dispatched SR units, just because... Well, that Haisei actually has grounds to be decent. Do I care? I guess I care. We'll just... He's the best SR in the game, but he's not a good one. So, like... He can stay on the squad, but he's on a provisional license. He can stay for now. Until I realize I don't actually need anyone that's green, because I already have TOUKA to bless my timeline. What I will check out, though... is if I look at Fest TOUKA, I have 0 of her wings. Actually, I could probably get those now, couldn't I? If I look at the exchange ticket section, I have 348. I could... Here's the issue. I could either get that now and upgrade Fest TOUKA to have another 2 durability, which is fantastic. she needs it direly. Or instead of doing that, I could save those tickets to get the upgrade materials I'll need to get Heisei up to tier 8. Tier 8 is super important because it is the green killer that he needs against that Motto boss. And like, these SSR versions of these tentacles are fucking impossible to get. And I don't know how, you know what? Let me go check how many I currently have. If I have 0, I'm going to want to save for that TOUKA, because in terms of upgrades, an SSR upgrade is far more important than a single gold upgrade. So this is oh, fuck. Wow. That is going to be rough. So I need 1,250 tickets to be able to get 5 of these to upgrade my Heisei up to 8 out of 10. My confidence in my ability to do that is at an all-time low. I didn't realize they cost 250. Jesus. And that's alright, I suppose. We'll get there. I have plenty of point grinding to do. And I think they do give out a bunch of tickets here anyway. I go ahead and scroll through this. There's a lot of gacha tickets here, actually. Oh, wow. Okay. So last season, I believe the cap out was at 30 million, which was, for me, pretty high, but apparently is pretty low for other people. So I guess this season, I'm currently at 3 million, but it seems like the points go upwards up to, for the next dupe of TOUKA, I need to get 20 million. And you also get an SSR ticket, by the way, so nothing to laugh at. That's fantastic. Then after that, you get the next one at 30 million and another SSR ticket, both dispatch and actual premium. That's fantastic. I need to grind this really badly. I need to start running these over and over. And it goes all the way up to 100 million to get the last TOUKA. I want to grind it. I want to grind it so bad. You know what? I am going to try to spend my entire day today trying to get from 3 million points up to 10 million. 10 million is immediately into a good point. Plus, if I maintain that momentum, that is 10 million point, or that's around 7 million points per day, I can get that by the end of the, I think 26th is when it expires for this current occupation war. I have plenty of time. Either way, thank you so much for watching. A lot of this second half of this episode has been a lot of just kind of debating about the account and what to do, but that's how it goes. You know what? Let's be a good YouTuber today. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe. If you liked the video, like the video. Hey, if you want to enter a contest, you can go enter that Invoke contest for the other account. It has Fess Amon and Fess Arima on it. That's a good time, right? You can look in the description for the link to get into that giveaway. Either way, thank you so much for watching. That is me trying to be a good YouTuber. I do want to improve on that. That's something that I have been kind of lacking, and I need to get a professional air. We need to be professional. Lee is professional. It happens. Take it easy.